I, for one, can't wait for the Wembley Stadium to be sold. I think it's a great opportunity for the English game. Said no football fan in the country. So, the FA Chief Executive, Martin Glenn, has today spoken about the potential sale of Wembley Stadium to Shahid Khan, Shahid Khan, sorry. He is the owner of Fulham, and he is also the owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars in the NFL. The sale of Wembley represents an opportunity rather than a betrayal, says Glenn. Fulham owner Shahid Khan has offered $600 million, and the FA faces criticism. And I can't think of any reason why selling our national stadium would, cause any problems for anyone. In a speech to the FA Council, Glenn said there would be no need for drama or meltdowns over the issue. This is an opportunity to unleash an unprecedented amount of investment into community football. Now, receiving an offer to sell Wembley is not a betrayal. It is not selling the soul of the game, nor is it a desperate action by a desperate organisation. Oh, well, you've certainly sorted me out on that. We do not need to sell, and we can and will do things we have planned to do no matter what. Glenn said Khan's offer was the only one the FA had received so far, and reiterated the governing body's stance that the funds could accelerate its plans to improve facilities of grassroots football and grow the women's game. One FA member said the potential sale has been pretty hostile when it comes to mood. What a fucking surprise. But Glenn insisted the impact could be transformational, and that 500 million, so where's the other 100 million going, could be ploughed into the grassroots game in the first 3 years. I assume that the rest of the FA will be pocketing the other 100 million from this sale. He detailed how the finance generated could help the FA invest over 1 billion by 2030. I mean, the fact that they get an extortion amount of TV right money, that doesn't matter. This is a moment where you need to choose what the FA is for. What our priorities should be for all English football. Driving improvements every community in England at every length of the game, or for the ownership and careful management of an elite revenue. Right. Khan, who owns NFL franchise the Jacksonville Jaguars, said anyone who loves English football should want the deal. His $600 million offer would not include acquiring the FA's Club Wembley business. Blah de blah de blah. Glenn came to 150,000 grassroots matches have been postponed this year, and that England only has half the amount of 3G pitches as Germany. It's an opportunity for the FA to make a more profitable organisation year on year and increase investment. Listen, Martin, the FA is not there to make profit. The FA is there to break even and make commitments to grassroots football, to lower league football, to non-league football, to women's football, and it's not how you are perceiving it. My club went bust for around 600,000, and the FA did fuck all about it because they don't care. They don't care about Hereford. They don't care about Slough. They don't care about Dunkirk. They don't care about Hartley Whitney. They don't care about Curzon Ashton. They care about Manchester United, Man City, Tottenham, etc., etc. Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea. That's what they care about. That's where their bread and butter is made. they continually say this is a good deal. How is this a good deal? You're selling your soul to invest money, which you already have. It's like £100 for a fucking ticket to the FA Cup final. You could pay over £100 for the playoff final in the Championship, but bloody blah. That's just what we do. As I said, they want to plough 500 million in. So what is going with 100 million? What are they doing with that? Are they just gonna get rid of it? Are they just gonna pocket it? Are they gonna put it towards someone else? What are they gonna do with that extra 100 million? They're not going to. They're not going to sell anyone that this is a good idea. It took us 7 years to get Wembley Stadium built. 7. Took Tottenham 18 months to get their stadium up, but it took 7 years for them, which is for whatever reason it takes us a long time. I don't know why. That's just how it is. So many clubs are in a battle with their owners, such as Charlton, Coventry, Blackburn, etc. I don't care about that. Busy selling our national stadium that we waited 7 years for. Seems a good idea now, but what will happen in the future? Will the FA Vase and FA Trophy on non-league finals day happen at Wembley? No, I don't. They don't worry about that. They don't worry about that. They don't care about us. They don't care about the people in the FA Vase. So, don't try and sell us this dream, because it's not. We can all see what it is. It's stupid, and it is ridiculous. And I, for one, hope it doesn't happen. So let me know your thoughts below on Martin Glenn and his proposal to sell Wembley to Shahid Khan, who is the Fulham and Jackson Jaguars owner. Tell me your thoughts down below. Get involved down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you're new. I am Mike, and I will see you soon.